When we talk about the Sasanian Empire, we usually talk about its great kings, like Ardeshir I, Shapur I, Bahram the V, etc. But this empire was also famous for its other type of people as well, like its scientists, philosophers, and artists. One of those artists was Barbad.
Durud, everybody. My name is Barbad. I was the musician of the courts of the late Sasanian Empire.
Barbad was born in the 6th century in the city of Marv or Jahram. He was known as a great poet and musician. Although Barbad was born in the Sasanian Empire, we do not have any information about him from that era. Most of the Sasanian sources about him are destroyed and lost.
No!
Most of the sources come from the later Sasanian era. For example, the Shahnameh.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Barbad, again, great musician of the Sasanian Empire. I am wearing, for no reason, clothes from the Safavid Empire for some reason. I can't really explain why.
Barbad lived in the reign of Khosrow II, also known as Khosrow Parviz. Khosrow II was a big fan of music, and Barbad became a part of the royal musical band that played music for the royal family.
I just hear you talking. I don't hear any music. Where's the music?
His band members were Nagisa, Bamshad, Sarkash, Ramtin, and Azadvar. But Barbad was the most famous one, and he was the favorite of Khosrow II.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Barbad was also a close and trusted friend to King Khosrow II himself.
Hello, everybody. Where's the music?
Barbad was a poet before the Islamization of Iran, the pre-Islamic era. We know that most of the famous Persian poets come from the Islamic era of Iran, like Rudaki, Ferdowsi, Omar Khayyam, etc. But did you guys know that many people view Barbad as one of the pre-Islamic era poets of Iran? It was a common thing for the musicians to also be a poet in that era. Barbad was not only Khosrow II's favorite, but he was also his wife's favorite, Shirin, as he even played music for the royal couple.
What is your fetish?
Shirin. Shirin is my fetish! Excuse me, Barbad. Can you please just go away? My wife and I need some privacy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Now get the hell out! There is a famous story about Shabdis, the favorite horse of Khosrow II. Khosrow loved his horse so much that he told his servants, whoever tells me that Shabdis is dead, they will be punished by receiving death penalty. When Shabdis died, Barbad was the only one who could tell Khosrow II by playing him a sad music.
Feeling my way through the darkness, get it?
Wait, Shabdis is dead? And thus, Barbad succeeded to bring him the news without telling him. Also, here's another funny story. One time, when Barbad was about to have a performance, another musician who was jealous of Barbad tried to ruin his performance by breaking his instrument. And guess what happened? Barbad succeeded to play a very beautiful music even though his instrument was broken.
I'm better. I am better.
And that was the life of Barbad, the great musician of the Sasanian Empire. We do not know exactly what was the fate of Barbad, because after Khosrow II got deposed and executed by his son Kavad II, the fate of Barbad became unclear.
I will now walk away into the distance, never to be seen again.
We do not know exactly what happened to Barbad, but some sources suggest he also got executed by Kevad II.
A message from Barbad for Kevad II.
It was not bad words in Persian, it was poetry by Barbad.
Fun fact, Barbad actually has a YouTube channel of his own, and his secret identity is Farya Faraji.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
You want Iranian to غر بده. You want میخوای یک کین ایرانی رو تکون بدی.